Hello everyone, this is Glory to Winota. Absolute powerhouse in the meta right now, incredibly popular, lots of variations, and I'm finding a lot of success with this one, so I hope you like it. If you find value out of your experience or this video overall, please like, share, subscribe. Trying to grow into at least a small channel. Yeah, see what can happen. Maybe ride up to the tournament ranks someday. Who knows? I'm gonna try, and with your help, I will succeed. So, again, let's check it out. We got the Winota deck. I'm sure you played against it. It's been often duplicated and imitated, and there are many variations that you can do. Winota herself, whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn, put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Excellent. So, for non-humans, we have a ton. You want maximum Winota triggers and just enough spread out with the rest that when the pulls happen, you're at least 75% chance of getting a strike on the trigger of the each non-human to find its corresponding human. So, for 1-drops, Alcide, Enchantment Nymph, 1/1 lifelink, the Battlefield Raptor, First Strike Flying, 1/2, and Selfless Savior. All of these will trigger a Winota search for a human. Clarion Spirit, excellent to stack up if you can play multiple cards. We do have a fairly low curve, so playing 2 on turn 3 is not unheard of, and can yield you another spirit, and the spirit token also will trigger Winota. Skyclave Cleric, this is as a mana fix and a potential play and life gain. It's a 1/3. When it drops to the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Now, Strict Proctor is a core of this deck. One of the key cards you want to have in an opening hand. This one will restrict your Skyclave Cleric when it enters the battlefield, because Strict Proctor, whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter that ability unless its controller pays 2 mana. This is all landfall. This is Embercleave attaching to its creature when it enters the battlefield. Same thing with the Maul of the Skyclaves, and anything else that is a when the creature or thing enters the battlefield, do a thing. They will then be taxed for 2. This is incredible against mono red and the horrible rogue mill deck, because the rogue mill deck is all about when creature, when thing, when land, all that. It is excellent. So Strict Proctor really shuts things down and can really pull you a sneak win when the opponent isn't being conscious of it. Thunderous Orator is a new addition. I think this is a great addition. It's got vigilance, and then it soaks up anything else that is out there as far as attributes go. So whenever Thunderous Orator attacks, it gains flying until end of turn if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, and Trample. We can provide a lot of those options on the battlefield with these various different creatures. You've got the First Strike flying, you've got the Lifelink, and you've got Trample and Vigilance here. And then eventually Double Strike, which will apply to all creatures when he's around, so that's all good. And then the ability to throw out potentially Trample with Kenrith if he pulls from a Winota pool. Always incredible when you get to pull out the king and have him attacking with Double Strike for 10 damage. Unbelievable. 4 copies of Rip Apart. It's the only non-creature spell in the deck, and I love it. This color combination really works out well. You get the 3 damage for a planeswalker or creature at sorcery speed, or destroy target artifact or enchantment. Those are all great options. This card has always been a happy presence in the hand. Venerable Warsinger. This sucker is awesome. If it doesn't get nuked, it usually gets a high bit of aggro. Once it hits the battlefield, people want to get rid of it because whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage Venerable Warsinger dealt to that player. It can work out pretty good, and it's often going to bring back a Selfless Savior that you use to provide Indestructible to Venerable Warsinger, a Raptor, Alseed, or any of these other 2-drops. But if you pump it up, I've seen it pull Winota onto the battlefield. It all depends on the amount of damage it deals, so pretty awesome. And then, of course, on the trigger front, we are hoping that Blade Historian, all creatures that are attacking get double strike, Haktos, who becomes absolutely invulnerable to anything other than his secret mana cost 2, 3, or 4 that becomes picked at random, and then Kenrith. So these are the human pools right here. Those are the only guys that we've got in there, plus Winota herself. It works out pretty good, and I think that this is a winner. This deck has performed very well for me, got a good 60% average right now. You'll have runs where you just win a good 80% win rate, but then it seems to ebb out. The shuffler starts to go mad, and then boom, you're done. Land-wise, you got 10 plains, 6 mountains, a couple of snarls, and 4 of the pathways, and then the 2 potentially from Skyclave Basilica. It works. It works well. I really enjoy it. I hope that you find value in this and you give the build a try. If you're a Winota fan, maybe there's a couple of things that you're not running right now that you want to try out. And again, if you get value out of that, please like, share, subscribe. Check me out over on Aether Hub. I'm going to post the deck lists up there. You can find the link in the description below. And also, I'm over on Twitch, where I will live stream occasionally, trying to get a little bit more on that front again. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And we're going to get into some gameplay footage. And then after that, we'll wrap it up with some final thoughts about the experience. Don't like it. Love it. Didn't like it, but I love it. All right, we're gonna... this is tough. I'm actually gonna dump the dog. I'm thinking play this slow. I'm gonna let the opponent see if they've got a drop. I see black on the field already, so I'm skeptical that anything's gonna stick around. That is our 4th land. Let's not be hasty, and we're gonna drop 2, get a Clarion Spirit trigger on turn 3. He thinks we're dead in the water. There we go. There is actual 4th land. We're gonna throw it white. All right, we're gonna set up. Hopefully, it doesn't have enough removal to get rid of all this, but we've got 3 Winota triggers on the field right now. Let's see if this is it. This could be a turn 4 burn and done. Opponent holds. We're gonna drop Winota. Winota on the field. And swing for 3. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah. We're grabbing Blade Historian for double strike. We're grabbing Kenrith because he's incredible. And we're grabbing Haktos. That was perfect. The perfect draw. That was the perfect draw. Wow. So clearly, if it's all there, boom, done. And all 3 of those triggers hitting meat and getting all 3 of those guys, that's best case scenario. You just watched it happen. Turn 4.
We weren't even playing for 3 minutes.
Oh, 2-land curse, but we can play a lot with it, so let's go. We're on the play with no turn 1, but some ambitious action that can come down from having a couple of Thunderous Orators in the mix, so we're gonna go with it. Hoping that we're gonna draw that land. We're gonna throw this red just in case another source doesn't come around. Get Orator on the field first. Oh, Brush Fire changes things. We gotta get Strict Proctor out immediately. Immediately, and no land. All right, let's see if opponent really hates being taxed. The what? I love acquainting these decks with this for the first time. There's usually a long pause. Well, there you go. Sometimes you can just get them with a, oh man, really? Screw that. They're gone. There we go. Well, that's a chumpy way to win, but we'll take it. See if we can't get a real game. Gonna roll right into it. No cuts. Live. Not live. Over it. Over it. I'll pulver you. Winota, 3 lands. Not ideal that they're both mountains, so Skyclave Cleric becomes land. Huh. Alright, try it. Let's try it. Alright, since we're on the play, we're gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. Throw that down as land. Speaker of Heavens. Did we go ahead and answer the Speaker of Heaven? Disrupts his play line there. Luminarch would be good to get rid of too, and well, looky there. Not usually the way I want to play this because I want to be getting my creatures on the ground, but I think keeping the momentum off of this guy is going to be crucial. We can go ahead and start building up now and hopefully draw another plane. We pretty much nuked the core of what he was hoping to have. There it is. All right, this is good. This is real good. Go ahead and get a Raptor out. Horse Singer. And Winota next turn. We're gonna get a Sky Mall. Oh, Basri. Got a backup play line up there if we need it. Something goes south here, but we're gonna go ahead and move into attack mode. And I actually want to send Hawk over the Basri. I'm gonna send War Singer over here. And go. Winota first. And Winota will also attack path 3. That's silly. Come on, good pull, double strike. Yes. There it is. Those early rip aparts really helped. It sealed the deal, so that was a good match. Took a non-Winota because I was raging and rapidly wanted to enter the game. Let's see if I pay for it. And a 2-lander too. The spell's disaster. And we draw the king. Yeah, that's a sign. All right, let's get the Proctor out. Excellent. He's gonna really hate the strict Proctor. There's Winota. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and... We won't tell him yet. Can't have that anyway, just in case you nuke my strict Proctor. I ain't having that either. All right, we got Winota, so that's good. Now we need the Landos. Skyclave Relic. Beastie the 1/1. Still no land. Absolutely killing me right now. Totally hate it. All right. And the Beast. And another Cobra. Finally, another land. Good, good. Need one more. We're gonna feel some pain on this next one, but that's okay. We can actually strategically block and then get them back. If this all plays out. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. All right, let's swing for one. And we'll hold out here, hoping and praying. 40% chance to draw a land. Draw that land. He's got a henge now. We gotta go. A henge will eat us up. Starts dropping mad creatures. This is bad news. There it is. Let's go. He's got some good blockers, though, so this is going to hurt no matter what. Maximum triggers. Pactos. Whiff. Late Historian. And Winota. Good pull. There we go. There we go. I like that block. I still get through with one and trigger War Singer. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. Back up to tier 2. Let's go.
Rock. Yeah.
We're gonna take that.
We're gonna take that all night long. Oh yeah.
Going for a Battlefield Raptor. Made the addition of a Kabir takedown. It decides to show up on the first draw. Thought that might be could be a clutch instant. Got a whole field and one thing I need to get rid of. We got blue-green adventure. Ah, okay. Cosima, is it? I'm somewhat tempted to go ahead and rip apart the Innkeeper. I guess the more ruthless thing is to go ahead and kill the Omen Keel. Didn't see that one coming. Let's peck him for one. Antagonize him a little bit. Just give him a little bit. And let's see what we get. We're gonna go wide and wait for Winota. Gonna bounce my Raptor. All right, what you got there, opponent? Hovas. Okay. I would have bounced the Raptor just to avoid the one. I'm gonna love this next turn. Double Clarion Spirit. Ramping up. Skyclave Cleric. We could play Skyclave Cleric. I think it's more fun to play not only one, but two Clarion Spirits. Uh-huh. I know how much they love their Edgewall innkeepers. God, Winota shows up. This is going to be insane. All right, gets the beast. I got an answer for the beast. I'm afraid so. First, we Skyclave Cleric. Gain the 2. Copy your takedown. Double Spirit Trigger. Counterspell. That means we swing in the air. Keep our seed to block. Or Skyclave Cleric. He served his purpose now too. That was a close one, Mr. Beast. Oh, coma. Ah, now I see. All right, we're gonna give it one more draw. Venerable Warsinger does not change the game for us. At least he's got no way to block flying. Hello? I would have tapped one of those flyers. The opponent is just becoming acquainted with flying for the first time. Just kidding. That's a bit excessive. Pardon me. I don't see a way out of that. Nah, we let the coma hit the field. All right. What you got, opponent? Okay, he's coming at me for 11, 14. The only thing that is killing him is this. So, you know what? That's it. We'll go ahead and take 8. Girl. And my girl, you ready for the fireworks now? You ready for the bloody fireworks, folks? Please no counterspell. I'll probably lose my mind. Alright. No counterspell. Might have a bounce though. That would blow it for us. She can be untapped. That's fine, bud. think the opponent understands what this. I think that's the most Winota triggers I've ever had on a stack. We're gonna keep 2 blocks. So go ahead and pull out Winota. He's now tapped and attacking. They all have double strike. You're dead. Can we continue, or will you rage? The king. Another Blade Historian. And Haktos. I think that's almost everyone, isn't it? Yep, that's it. That's everybody's here. Yes. Shut down Coma. It's always nice when a Coma hits the field and you don't even mind. All right. All right. I thought we were done for. That was awesome. Let's go again. Real up and down right here at this tier. I think we're what, tier 2 platinum? I don't remember. I don't even remember now. Oh, no. It'll be this match and I gotta take a break. Let's win this against Provtes Pieto. What is this? No. Winota. Ugh. I'm gonna keep this and hope that this playline can at least take us to the win. It's not Winota. This is the, what, 4th game in a row now? No Winota in, like, none of the opening hands and no mulligans, so that's a little frustrating. Shuffler, again, just hates you when you get on a roll. There's Winota, at least. There's Winota. I think we hold that and get Clarion Spirit out. And block with Clarion Spirit if he doesn't pump the Fervent Champion. He's leaving it open, which leads me to believe he can, so we're gonna not play it safe. He bluffed me, but that's fine. Got to land in Skyclave Relic. We're taking that. Now, is it that we... These buggers do I want to nuke more? This one. We're gonna go ahead and hit him for 2 and match him on the life. Opponent's coming over. Is he gonna pump him? Hell yeah. And a Rimrock. Hey, there we go. Do we risk him getting something like Embercleave here? I don't think we do. I don't know what this guy's playing. Looks like Knights only. It's good for the hit, but if he gets away to pump, he's really gonna smack us hard. I hope he just swings all. Oh, what's that? Ever seen him? Okay. Ouch. That hurt quite a bit. Go big or go home. That's dead. Excellent. Right on the money. That was a close one. Good game. Alrighty, friends. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw there in the gameplay footage. Some real good games. And again, when it pops off, it's such a thrill. And when it leaves you hanging, it just a gut punch. But that's the nature of all these decks. You just can't eliminate that factor from Magic the Gathering. It's just one of the inevitabilities. There's so much luck in the draw and the shuffle. And again, I will rage against the bloody shuffler so much. I think that sometimes it nails it, and then other times, I mean, I shouldn't have to mulligan down that many times to get my Winota. I know she's there. Come on. It happens though. Bloody shuffler. So anyway, we're gonna go check out now just some final thoughts, show you how I progressed with the deck, how it's performed for me. In the end of the last season, I was so disappointed, but it still did really well for me. But check this out. I had a 63% win rate, 34 and 20, and then I was one game away twice from hitting Mythic, right at the last hours of the season. It was horrible, and then I landed all the way back down, almost at the bottom of Diamond Tier 1 on that one. That was quite a crushing moment. Again, the luck just kind of runs it that way sometimes. And then right now, through this season, we're only holding at 55 right now. Had a rough run of some, just, you can see it there. Just kind of tiered out a little bit once we hit right before Tier 2 and Tier 1 Platinum. Just having some hard games and then some shit shuffles. Those will really kill you. I'd say about 5 of those losses were just horrible hands. And you'll get that. You'll get that sometimes. So you're at the mercy of the shuffler. Mulligan until you find Winota and go with it. But I love this deck. I will continue to play it, hopefully riding on up into Mythic. It's pretty much my main right now. So if you got the wild cards to spend, it is a little hefty in that regard, but they really perform quite well. You know, you've got 5 Mythics here with Winota and Kenrith, lots of rares. But again, these are all things that really go well into other builds, so I highly recommend it. If you're a Lorehold color player, Boros of old, it is the deck for you. Give it a go, and best of luck to you out there. Hope you like it. Again, like, share, subscribe. Come on back, and until next time, Mercabian Akhenaten signing out.